Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. Sorry about that. Um, this morning, just really hanging out, gonna see what the weather does. Yesterday was a very horrible snowy day. Today, very hopeful that we can get out and do some looting. We need a few more things. We need some wood. Sorry about that again. I've been playing another game and I'm very sorry about that. I'll probably continue pressing escape to do random things. I did do some cooking yesterday. We made ourselves 10 tomato soup. We made another chutney, I think. We also cooked some meat over here. As you can see, we have some steak and eggs, and I did go ahead and cook the rest of the steak and liver that I did have. I also made myself 4 more antidote, and then I turned all the fish oil, the remaining that I had, into the medicinal tonic. We are working on getting some Molotovs crafted downstairs. We have, let's see, how many do we have? I worked all day on this yesterday. We have 4 total completed. We do have some alcohol that is being produced or may have finished being produced. But we're just going to go ahead and get another Molotov crafting. They do take quite a while, so that's okay. I do have 1 more alcohol I can just drop over here. And this is basically what I did yesterday. I worked on things around the base, doing some basic maintenance work, things that needed done. I did end up getting out and getting just a tiny bit of wood, just enough to keep the fires going. I mostly chopped just the 2 trees in front of the base. Maybe there's 3 there. And the 6 log tree that's just over kind of in that direction. Nothing too crazy. We do have our fires up and going. They're nice and toasty. So just want to mention that Beach Bum has an excellent eye. She noticed something that I had no idea was there until I edited, or until the next day when I went up on the tower to get a screenshot of the base work that we did do. She noticed that I had mistakenly placed this roof piece halfway into this tower. So I did move everything down by half a block, and I'm just going to go ahead and move this one over as well. She has a very nice eye for these things, and I would have never caught that had it not been for just me going in there, to do that screenshot or whatever the case may have been. Very happy with that. But now, I don't know what's going on with me this morning. I cannot walk straight. But now we have our roof up and going over here. We've been working on that quite a bit. I think it looks quite nice, actually. Can't wait to get it completely down the edge like we did over there. That one is also completed. Very lovely. It's completed down to the end, or about halfway, actually. I think this is going to be around the halfway point, maybe a little over halfway, because I don't think we're going to have the wall go as far back as it did out here in the front. I don't think there's a need for it. I really think the front of the base is what is intended to be, the wall is intended to be the farthest away. That being said, let's jump in the water, of course. We love doing that. Just want to get out today. I probably will need to go make sure I have enough food and water and things like that with me. And make sure that my food and water is up to par. I want to get out. I want to do some basic level looting. I want to get enough stuff that maybe, hopefully, we can start working on more wall pieces, more roof pieces, more foundations, more things like that. I do think our nail situation is looking a little bit better. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Our nail situation is looking a little bit better because we did bring a lot of the nails with us from the outpost, which is great. Those are a lot easier to find up there. In my opinion, I have more loot up there than I do down here. I think it's because we don't really leave this area, and we do loot a lot of the same places over and over. So maybe we need to start heading out a bit further occasionally. Seeing about, heading back up to the outpost, staying up there a couple of days, doing some work up there when the loot is horrible here. We'll be stopping and chopping a few trees today, guys. It's just going to have to happen. I won't chop a ton on camera. I don't enjoy doing that with you guys. I feel like it makes for boring content. And that is just simply not the case. So, I also had someone leave a comment on how to donate money to the channel for upgrades, you know, for the computer and things, because I have been talking about upgrading the computer quite a bit in some of the infected videos. Currently, there is no way to do the join feature because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. Seems like everything kind of unlocks at that point. And I can have the option, you know, for you guys to join the channel, and you can donate that way. I might have to look into, if it's something that you guys are really interested in, I might have to look into setting up some type of like a PayPal account or something like that just for the channel. Not a private account for myself, of course, but just for the channel here. You know, using the same YouTube name, Kentucky Girl Gaming. I might end up seeing if I can set something like that up, if that's something that you guys are interested in. I might also have to look into other platforms because I know not everyone has a PayPal account. If that's something that you guys are interested in, let me know some of the other platforms that maybe you would like to use to donate, if that's something you want to do. By no means am I asking you for money at all. I just want to give you guys whatever option you choose to do. But that was super, super humbling. That was the point I was trying to get at. It really amazes me that you guys want to spend your hard-earned money, you know, to further and better the content on this channel. It really makes me feel like I'm doing something right here, guys. That maybe you guys see something that I just, you know, I don't understand it. It's just super, super humbling, and I can't thank you guys enough already for the massive amount of support on this channel. It really is beyond anything that I ever expected for this channel, even though we are, and I say only at 430-ish subscribers at the time I'm recording this, but that is still super, super crazy in my mind and what I expected. I didn't expect over 50 subscribers total for this channel, just because, you know, I didn't see myself worthy of you guys, you know, hanging out with me. But I'm super glad that you guys are, and it is very, very humbling experience. So there's a white wolf over there. I would love to get up and try to get the 6-log tree. I do have a live chicken in my backpack. I might also want to try to head back down to the base and drop that in the animal housing. You know, just shove it in there really, really quickly and then get back out. And I was trying to shove this chicken in here. Okay, so let's get out. Let's head over this direction. Since we are making Molotovs, we do almost have enough crafted to be able to raid the fortress base again. Or we have enough crafted already that we could raid both of the smaller bases again. Which one would you guys prefer? I don't have the breaching charge crafted, but I do have everything to craft that, so it wouldn't be a huge deal. Would you prefer me raiding the fortress base again? Because we have only done that one once. Or the two bases, the Bravo base and the Alpha base, in another video. Or in the next video, potentially. You know, there is always that option. If we can get the breaching charge crafted in the, you know, overnight or whatever, I would like to raid one of the bases in the next episode. Hopefully we can find some loot. We stayed in the base all day yesterday, and we didn't really get out and go anywhere, so hopefully there's a couple of crates out to be had today. Again, we do need some wood, so I'm going to have to chop some wood and make some planks. I probably should be spending some time making a couple of planks throughout the day while we're chopping the wood. There is a regular wolf just down there, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'm not too afraid of the regular wolves. It's the white wolves, the levels 2 and 3, because I don't think the bow is upgraded enough to be able to take those guys out. Something else that I want to mention too, I would like to use a BCU cracker very soon on one of the bases, just so that we could spawn in one of the new style of bases, because I know there's a couple of new looking enemy bases added to the game in not the last update, but the update before the last one. I would like to be able to see some of those. So is it worth me spending the breaching charge on the alpha base to turn that into a second Bravo base or not? I know that those will upgrade themselves into a Bravo base. Let's go ahead and get this ore here. This looks like zinc. Very nice. Another chicken that's running away. A wolf that's not running away. Okay, I have no idea where any of the rogues are either at this point. We have a second chicken that we could potentially shove into the animal housing. I do hope there's food in there. You know, that chicken's probably dead. I'm not sure there was food inside. The rosehip berries are nice. We do need those, of course, to make some of the jam. And I do want to have a nice sort of supply of those for, you know, the summer, so that we can continue making some of the jams when we have the ability to do that or the need for them. I'm not quite sure what my goal is with all of these chickens today, but apparently we're on a chicken sort of massacre. I have not found a crate yet. If I have, it's not been over one crate today, but that's okay, I guess. We will continue chopping some wood, making planks. We'll get back to the base. We'll do a tiny bit of building. Hopefully we can craft ourselves a couple more roof pieces. Get those up on the wall. I want to start with the railings as well, so we might actually do a few of those also, if we can get enough planks crafted today. But that also means, you know, harvesting a lot of wood. Okay, let's go ahead and get a couple more of these guys going. And maybe one more tree here. Okay, just a little bit throughout the day. Nothing too crazy. Not one big long tree chopping event. Okay, that wolf almost looked like it was limping, like its paw was injured or something like that. Maybe it stepped on a thorn. Who knows? Okay, so we are at the small sort of central pond area. Can I actually get this copper here? Yes. Not horrible at all. I do think the rosehip berries will start deteriorating if they aren't already. They are. Yeah, I'm not too sure that there was even food and water back at the animal housing. That chicken will probably die. Poor sad day for chickens. Okay, let's just continue getting a bit of plant fiber. We do need that for cordage, of course. So, something else I want to mention. I did upload a video this weekend of the Planet Crafter. It's a new game that I've been playing quite a bit. I've really been enjoying it. I do understand the sound quality was off. I didn't realize that I had only adjusted the sound in my headphones and not in the game entirely. I know that it's very loud and sometimes it's hard to hear me. I do apologize for that. I've also released another one today on Monday. Probably will release another one tomorrow, provided I have the time to edit that later. And then after that, the sound quality should increase because I will be adjusting the sound in game. I did record those 3 episodes back to back, and I do apologize in advance for videos 2 and 3 if you guys have not already seen those. Or I'll even apologize in advance for 1, 2, and 3 if you have not checked that out yet. It's a very relaxing game. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's definitely not like this. Not running away from things, just running back to get a little bit of oxygen at times. Okay, not cool at all. Did not intend for that to happen at all. Bob and weave, girl. Bob and weave. Well, don't slow down. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. We can do this. Need a bandage. A number 8 bandage would be nice. Okay, so they did stop chasing me. Whew, that was close. Okay, 2 feathers. Lovely. Did my other chicken die? No, it didn't yet. But it's very subject to. Let's grab whatever this is. Potatoes. There's a wolf coming my way. Darn it, there's a crate here. An ammo crate. Okay, there he is. Whew. A little bit scary. Just a tiny bit. Made up for it, right? Plus, we did get a little bit more, hopefully, fat for biofuel, if I can get my words to come out right. Not a horrible day, guys. Coming back with a little bit of loot. Can't complain about that. Let's just chop a tree or two just here. Not at all a horrible day, that's for sure. Hopefully we can get some more crafting done at the base like we've mentioned already. Okay, everything looks so different right now. But we are almost home, guys. Yeah, definitely appreciate the couple of crates that we did find here in the last few minutes. It looks like there's another one just up here. Very, very nice. Not complaining at all about that or the scrap that we've been getting. We're going to need tons of that. Another shotgun round. Very, very lovely. I hear you. You know, I don't miss the bears at all in the winter. That's the one thing that I thought I would miss that I don't. Not at all a bad thing. Not having to deal with those guys. Let's chop the 6-log tree for the worm as well as a tiny bit of wood for the fires. I do think 17 wood will not be a lot, but it'll be something. And we will definitely be able to work on getting some stuff up and going. I do think the railings also take... Ooh, that's nice. I do think the railings also take a bit of these planks. And if that's the case, we might just work on crafting a few railings today. Okay, let's wash our hands so we can avoid an infection. I hear a white wolf. Rose tip berries are nice. Hopefully that chicken isn't dead, but if it is, it just is. Because I don't think I actually put food inside there. Yeah, I think that chicken's dead. Yep. Gotta have food and water. And of course now the other chicken is also dead. Okay, so what we should do here is work on filling this up, making sure that the next chicken we find don't share the same fate. We need to bring some food out there as well. Fill that up also. Okay, let's get in here, drop off some loot, get some railings crafting. Or some foundations, just whatever the case may be that we need to get done. Let's also put these fruits and vegetables away. Let's butcher you, and you as well. Put the meat in here. And I think everything else is okay for now. Let's put the fat away in there. Let's top this one up. Well, we didn't have enough to top it up. We'll just give it a little bit more wood. There you go. That's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves a fuel brick. We nearly have enough stuff to craft another one. We might just take one from downstairs, one piece of plant fiber, because we do have quite a bit of that. And let's take the cordage. scrap maybe. I'm not quite sure exactly what it takes to craft these railings. So we don't need any cordage. It's just scrap and nails. Okay, let's do that and craft one more plank. And the railings only take 3 scrap and 8 nails, I think. And 3 scrap. And then we can just drop everything else off down here that we don't need on us right now. Feathers go in there as well. Let's get over here. Drop all of these ores off. Take a couple of pieces of you. We still need 2 alcohol and 1 cloth. Let's get over here and craft another Molotov. And we'll leave that one in there. But we have 2 in there and 4 over here. That's definitely enough to raid the fortress base, which is lovely. Let's get outside, put some railings around the base, maybe give it a little bit more of a finished look. And then we're going to have to start working on a ton of the elevator track pieces, guys. That's just crazy, the amount of those we're going to need. Okay, let's go ahead and do number 6 here. Come on, you can snap. Number 6 again. Another one here. And just a couple more. Let's just wait on that one to craft. And then we can put another one down here. And we still have 1 or 2 left to craft. Not a big deal at all. So number 6 again. I know that really adds to the base. I know it adds to the finishing touches of the base. And I really enjoy that a lot, actually. Very, very lovely. Okay, let's get back over here. Get this railing crafting. And it shouldn't take too long to get that done. The sunlight in this game is just absolutely gorgeous. Green Hell is the other game that does lighting extremely well. If you are not familiar with that game at all, it's a very, very lovely game. It's beautiful as well. The lighting and the trees, it's just perfect after the rain happens. It's just gorgeous. Okay, very, very lovely day. We did get some looting done. We got some crafting done as well. We got shot at. We did some bleeding, you know, all of that as well. But I am very, very pleased with how this base is turning out. I couldn't be more happy about the progress we've been making lately. It seemed like for a few episodes we were very, very stopped on the base. You know, we didn't do any work on it. But I really wanted to start doing a little tiny something to the base in every single episode. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that particular style for the episodes. You know, looting a bit every day, building a bit every day, doing some cooking and, you know, getting some things up and going and getting some work done here. I would love to be able to get this base completed. We are a very long way from that. And it will take several more episodes to get that done, of course. But we are going to need a tiny bit of food as well. Let's go ahead and have this tomato soup. And we will also have a bit of Let's just have this steak and a liver. And then we're going to need a drink of water as well. Let's drop these items away up here. We don't need them on us right now. And we can always, go ahead and get this water cooking. And we're going to fill up the water canteen and get that done as well for the second water that we did just drink. But anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.